Let me reintroduce myself. Good night, I guess, love bugs. I just wanted to come on here really quick. I had something on my mind, and it was the whole like reintroducing yourself. So people may think that they know you, but they have no clue as to who you are, right? Social media will always only show one side of the spectrum, right? And so anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys. I am a mommy of three. I have a 17-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a soon-to-be 8-year-old. Three wonderful, great young men, and I love them to pieces. I am in school, I'm majoring in psychology. I am a respiratory therapist at a hospital currently, helping with a program for lung cancer screening. I've also piloted a program for COPD education, or at least tried to, let's say that. I'm also trying to start a business. I make candles. I would love to have a women's group to inspire other women, because the whole thing for me is that we should not be in competition with each other, but inspire each other. I will be at work down the hall and someone will be like grimacing and making a face, and I say good morning. Oh, hey, that looks cute, girl. That color is nice. I like that, or I like those shoes. And some of them are like, oh, thanks, like, wow. And you don't know what kind of mood that will set for them for the rest of the day, right? They could have been having a terrible day up until that point. And also, I think that we have been built to kind of compete with each other for men and everything else, and it's not necessary. There's enough of the pie to go around. So if we can uplift each other and inspire each other, that is my whole goal. So my women's group was entitled, or is entitled, I shouldn't say was, because we are going to revamp that, was Bad Boss Nation, because right now we're in a society of bad bitches. Everybody wants to be a bad bitch. I personally, and I'm learning to, even like with my friends, you know, you be like, bitch, please, or bitch, that was a bitch. You know, so I'm trying not to do that anymore, because we are not female dogs roaming around here for the next stray dog just to get a little quick hump in and then move on to the next bitch. I'm not a bad bitch. I'm a bad boss. Because what my goal is and my plan is to inspire as many women as I possibly can to leave unhealthy relationships, to build themselves up, to not be afraid to test that goal that you want to achieve. Don't think that you can't. And this comes from a place of where I was holding myself back in a lot of ways, afraid of, or feeling like it's impossible for me to have, or feeling like I don't deserve to have great things, or because some things are placed in me to feel like I was materialistic if I wanted certain things, and that is not the case. So I would love to inspire as many women as I can and leave a legacy behind. I want to make sure that my kids are okay if this planet survives that long. You know what I mean? I want what my work, what I do, you know, I want to live a little bit and reap some of that while I'm here in the flesh, but also I want it to pass on past the time that I'm put under the ground. And I want my babies to be okay. And I want them to see and know that their mother has done everything that she can, and has tried 100%. And she was for people and for uplifting people, not bringing people down, or trying to uplift myself by bringing someone else down in the process. That's totally not me. So I just wanted to reintroduce myself. I am all for the self-care dates. I don't do a whole lot in the sense of like going to go get a massage or a facial, mani-pedi. Sometimes my self-care will be a trip to go sit, water view or ocean view, eat, have a drink, and people watch, or read a book. Like today, that's what I did. I went somewhere, sat, watched the boats and the people laying on the boats and, you know, doing that kind of thing. And I read a little bit, had a nice little drink, a little appetizer, got up and left and came home. I'm also enjoying more of the outdoors and start trying to do things that instead of saying, oh, I want to do that, I want to do that, and then never doing it, at least doing it and trying it, even if that means doing it alone. My goal next is to buy a house. I do not want to move from this building until I'm moving into a home. That is my goal. If God directs it to be different, then of course that'll be different. Maybe a PhD. I do like clinical psychology and I like abnormal psychology. However, I also know a part of me absorbs other people's problems, and so maybe more so of a coach than actual sitting and absorbing problems, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to disconnect myself and just look at it as a job, right? Because I'm an empath. So anyway, hi, nice to meet you. Now you know a little something about myself.